What's your routine of getting internally, emotionally ready? Because we have a routine getting ready in the morning. Brush my teeth, comb my hair, take a shower, put my clothes on. I have to choose what clothes. In some cases, I have to choose the day before. But do we do that for how we're going to show up emotionally? This one's a super short one. Sit down, enjoy this one with your coffee. It comes from yesterday's talk. There was one section in yesterday's talk that, as I was listening to it again, yes, I listened to these to make sure we can do better. I was stuck on the way we show up, our attitude. And I hadn't really pieced together, I did it live yesterday by accident, that we as humans naturally seem to care a lot more about how we show up with the clothes we wear. Like, we're often buying new shirts, new dresses, new pants, suits. We watch the shoes we wear, because when they wear out, we go and buy new ones. When our clothes get dirty, we go and wash it, right? And we want to make sure that we smell nice too, and our hair is nice, right? And we make an effort to look somewhat presentable in our business, in real estate, right? Some of us suit up, right? I don't, but I definitely have a brand, right? My black V-neck, which I may change, but I care about it. And I had to think for a little bit yesterday. I was talking about this because I had to think, do I care more about how I show up physically than I do how I show up with my attitude, with the energy that I put out there? And I'm going to ask you the same question. Do you put enough emphasis as to how you show up with your energy, how you show up with your attitude, good or bad? Do you put as much energy into that as you do in how you get dressed every morning? What's your routine of getting internally, emotionally ready? Because we have a routine getting ready in the morning. Brush my teeth, comb my hair, take a shower, put my clothes on. I have to choose what clothes. In some cases, I have to choose the day before. But do we do that for how we're going to show up emotionally? How we're going to show up with the right energy and attitude? No, the answer is no. We don't do that for the most part. So I'm asking you to create some type of a process for yourself that does that. I have the whole Marvel routine and prepare routine for that reason alone. What am I doing every day in the morning to get myself ready emotionally? Because I'm going to be hit by different things. Right? I can't just look nice externally. I can't look clean. And inside, I'm having all of these challenges consistently, right? I mean, we normally have challenges, but I'm saying I don't know how to handle them emotionally because I'm a mess. I don't want that for you. I want you to take time in the morning to say, how am I going to show up today with intention, right? Even if it's just the Marvel routine that I created, which is meditation or prayer. Then your affirmations. What truths do I want to be true today in my life? How am I going to show up? And then record what happened yesterday so you can actually reflect and like, hey, how did yesterday go? How did yesterday go and how can I show up better today? And what about my vision for today? Self, family, business. What do I want to focus on? Which one? And why? And then quick exercise, right? Motion creates emotion. Motion enhances emotion. Are you doing that so that you can regulate yourself internally? And then learning. What are you learning? Marvel, right? Marvel. Learn. What are you putting into your brain daily? Anyway, that's what I thought of. Hopefully, I can get you back on track. Because I know I had to think about this yesterday. I never compared both. Have an awesome day.